Hello, it is Nicole Lewis-Keeber. I'm going to adjust this a little bit. Founder of Nicole Lewis-Keeber Coaching, speaker, therapist, mindset coach, and I help my clients have a relationship with their business that is loving and not hostile and abusive. I mean, really, that's what it boils down to. So actually, I'm coming here today to continue. Ooh, and I'm getting some glare in my glasses. I need my glasses to read, so we're gonna have to go with it. The sun just came up and it's beautiful after having so much darkness. Oh, it's been awful. Let me move those over a little bit here. That might help. Cool. It is live for a reason, right? So I'm here to continue with the post I've been doing about a reaction to Scott Olford's post, the 21 random things that you should know about making your first 7 figures. There are 21 items in this post. When I read this post, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to take that deeper. And he's so right about that, but he's not saying why. And so I'm not going to do 21 of these, but these are the ones that I think are the most important to kind of do a deeper dive on because, a statement is nice, but we need to unpack that statement. You need to see what's going on there. And if you can hear me, if anyone can give me a thumbs up if you're here, I'd appreciate it because these are new earbuds because my cat, Sid, chewed my other ones yesterday. He just bit them right in half. So the next statement that he had in this post that I wanted to talk a little bit about is if you don't have a team you trust with your life, it will take forever for you to get that first 7 figures. And, I can hear a lot of people out there saying, oh my God, this is insane. I don't trust many people with my life, much less the people who are on my team. So, maybe he's being a tad dramatic on this one, but being able to rely on your team for support and trusting them to do what their job is and to support you in your vision for your business, that is very important. And he's right. If you don't have people like that in your life, it is going to take you forever to get to those first 7 figures if that is what you are looking to do. And it doesn't really have to be that way. And so there's there are some reasons why that's really hard for people to build a team that they, trust to help them build the vision for their business. And a lot of it has to do with, just not trusting people. There's a lot of us have had experiences in life where trusting someone bit us in the ass. And so what it does is it creates this real inability or desire to want to trust anyone else. And entrepreneurs are very rebellious people. They're people who don't like doing it other people's way. They're usually creating their business out of some kind of rebellious nature of saying, I'm not going to do it like you, and I'm not going to do it your way. And that's great. It's an amazing skill set when it comes to having a business and being an entrepreneur. But it also is amazing skill set when you have some trust involved too. So delegation is great, but really moving it beyond delegation is trust. And so relying on people is the activity of trust. So if you trust your team and you can rely on them to do things, you will find yourself in a position to be able to build yourself up in your business to 7 figures, whatever goal it is that you have, a lot faster and with a lot more ease. Co-creation is healthy. We aren't meant to do things by ourselves, solitary pursuits are great. But when you think about all, like team sports, golf, like no one's really doing anything in a vacuum. It requires people to participate. And co-creating is part of who we are as human beings. It's what we want to do. So co-creating with people around you that you rely on and have this intentional relationship with each other, that's amazing. That is where people build kick-ass businesses and have so much fun doing it. So I want you to think about that piece of it is, are you delegating or are you relying on your team? And what would it mean for you if you could rely on your team? Do you think that you could reach 7 figures or your goal in your business a lot faster than if you do it all yourself because you don't trust anyone? I just want you to think about that. And back to that topic of, we aren't doing anything in a vacuum. We have members of our team whether that are not always willing participants. So when you think about yourself in life, even if you're a solopreneur, you are building your business yourself and you think that you're doing everything on your own and you're doing everything yourself. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up, Tina. There are people around you who are unwilling participants on your team. Think about your life. Is someone filling in for you when you're busy with your business? Is there someone picking up your slack in your personal life, in your family, because you're busy, busy, busy doing everything alone in your business? Is this building resentments? So I want you to really think about this idea of having to do everything on your own, and this kind of lie or belief that you're telling yourself that you are doing it on your own. Build your team, find people that you can trust and that you can rely on so that you can be more fully in your business, so that you can move to your goals faster, and so that those people who are in your life that are actually helping you that you don't realize are, because you didn't have a conversation with them about whether they wanted to be on your team or not, who are filling in the slack, picking up the slack for you. Maybe it's a partner, maybe it's a family member. You're going to be able to not need that help as much, or have a conversation with them and partner and rely on them in a way that's intentional. I hope that makes sense, because that just came to me today, this whole idea of unwilling participants. And I'm actually going to talk some more about that in an article. But this live is really that reaction to Scott's 21 random things that you should know about making your first 7 figures. And I don't think they're so random. If you don't have a team you trust with your life, it will take forever for you to reach that goal. So think about where you are in your business. Do you have team members? Do you have people supporting you? Are you delegating tasks? If you're not delegating, get there first. If you're delegating but you really still don't feel supported, look at ways that you can find to be able to build trust with the people around you so that you can actually rely on them to do the job and help you, because relying is the behavior of trust. So speaking of control freaks, speaking of wanting to do all the things in your business and have control, this is such a huge block and blind spot to the entrepreneurial journey for so many clients that I have worked with, so many peers that I've talked to. I belong in so many communities where they have, month-long focuses on delegating, hiring employees, and yet people still are not doing it because there is a control and trust piece that's happening. So I'm actually doing an online workshop on Tuesday, April 10th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be 90 minutes. And honestly, if you show up live, there's going to be an opportunity to even do an after party where we're going to go to another platform and dig in deeper together, if you'd like, right after that workshop, because this is important and I really want people to have time to unpack this. So it'll be 90 minutes. It's kind of a workshop style, so you're going to be given some time to do your own work, and then that invitation to do something later on how controlling your business is keeping you from growing your business. We're going to unpack a lot of stuff in this time together, and I hope that you will join me. And if you can't attend live, just go ahead and register anyway. Crowdcast is an amazing platform because you can register for that event and you can watch it later just by clicking on the link again. So they have it all there for you. You can even go into the Crowdcast platform ahead of time if you can't attend live and ask a question by using the Ask a Question button. And it'll timestamp that question for you so that when you watch the replay, you know where yours is. It'll send you an answer. It'll send you an email telling you that your question got answered. So it's a really cool platform, and I hope you'll enjoy me on Tuesday. I'm going to put the link in the comment section for you to register, and I hope that you'll be there. If you have any comments or questions in the meantime, let me know. If this resonates with you and you think that your audience would enjoy hearing more about this, feel free to like, comment, and share. This is Nicole Lewis-Keeber, founder of Nicole Lewis-Keeber Coaching, and I want you to learn how to lose some control in your business so that you can grow your business. I'll see you later.